I like to start it off, I guess, little with a little bit of inspiration. It's like there's times in your life you feel like, man, there's just things that you can't do, levels that you can't aspire to, and then you see things on the news and the media that just like it's just a beautiful thing that you see that really inspires you to believe you can you can reach them stars, man. You can get up there. All right. Yo, listen, we're gonna have a fantastic night. Thank you for coming out to the Keystone Stage. Oh man, this is gonna be a good one. I've seen this young lady perform once before, and then I introduced myself only to find out that we actually knew each other. But I want y'all to give a beautiful, warm Keystone Stage welcome to Katie Evans. Yeah.
This is the third time ever with the piano, and the first time ever with this one because I just bought it last week. So, all right. Check. That sounds good, yeah? They named a statue after us and put it on a mountain top. The tourists come and stare at us, blow bubbles with their gum, take photographs of fun, have fun. They'll name a city after us and later say it's all our fault. Then they'll give us a talking to. Then they'll give us a talking to. 'Cause they've got years of experience. We're living in a den of thieves, rummaging through answers through the pages. We're living in a den of thieves, and it's contagious, and it's contagious, and it's contagious, and it's contagious. We wear our scarves just like a noose, but not because we want eternal sleep. And though our parts are slightly used, new ones they all sleep believer you can't keep. We're living in a den of thieves, rummaging through answers through the pages. We're living in a den of thieves, and it's contagious, and it's contagious, and it's contagious, and it's contagious. Thanks. All right, so that was a Regina Spektor song, and I am live streaming this, and so if my friend Rose is watching it, that's for her. She's also plays music and has been playing that song for years, but I kind of stole it, sorry. But this next one's an original. I'm going to try this out. I kind of changed it up now that I play it on the piano and not guitar. I don't think there's anyone in this room right now that's seen me play on the stage with a guitar. Maybe you have, and you might not remember, though. That's usually what I do. But then we all like had to stay home and I got bored. All right. Here we go. Maybe it's all my fault, but who can blame you? And I know that I've been here before, so don't break me down. Don't break me down. Do you even know who you are? Just stop and take a look. I regret holding in the truth, but it feels good to just move on. I know I have the sun on my side, I hold that close to me. And it doesn't matter what you say, you're just a memory. You're just a memory. Do you even know who you are? Just stop and take a look. I regret holding in the truth, but it feels good to just move on. Do you even know who you are? 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 Thanks. All right, so I have one more. That's okay. And there's a line in this song that I just can't get right, but we're going to try it out. Blue October, anybody? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Okay. Well, then this one's for you. fog hissed away like a movie, and the serpents go home for the night. And the fog hissed away like a freeway, and the clowns put on makeup for show. My nightfall, my skin crawl kind of evening. Oh, how the wind she blows. Oh, how the wind she blows. But I want you to come in closer, coming closer, coming closer. Coming closer, coming closer, coming closer. Coming closer and closer. Ooh. Come dancing with devils, we not know their name. We'll waltz like an army to the fear of our pain. Our souls become useless like the day they were born. In the rusted armor rocking chair, away from your storm. But still the truth remains lethal. A lie made by man, where my shoes become hammers and my words become sand. I'm like a sour patch, a wedding batch of roses you threw across my floor. In a rusted armor rocking chair, away from your storm. But I want you to come in closer, coming closer, coming closer. Coming closer, coming closer, coming closer. Coming closer and closer. Oh, 'cause I want you to come in closer and closer. Just coming closer and closer. Oh, oh, oh. All right, thank you so much.
Yeah, man, music. Love me some music, man. Yo, listen, I'm interested to see this cat because I'm always looking forward to seeing comedians I've never seen before and musical acts as well. Atticus James, man, I like that name. Woo. All right, yeah, nah, you good, brother.
Thank you. Sorry, I have a tissue on my face. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I have a tissue on my face. I just. I don't know which one of us is stronger. No. But it's kind of weird that we're recording right now when this happens. It's like me and the camera and my face kind of synced up. I don't know, it's just weird timing, but. Yeah, I'm 16. I know it's summertime, but most of the year I'm in school. I'm not popular. I'm not in any like clubs after school, and I don't do any sports. So this is kind of my last chance. So yeah, it's kind of nervous coming up here. I like talking in front of people and doing stand-up comedy, but it's nervous. You gotta just walk up here and start talking and bite the bullet, which is an interesting expression. I learned like the origins of it. It's from before they had anesthetic. Soldiers on the battlefield, they used to, like when they would have to get their arm amputated or their leg, they would give them something hard to bite on, like a bullet, so that they could endure the pain. And I think that's pretty interesting. I think that's a cool expression. It makes you wonder where they got the phrase, there's more than one way to skin a cat. It means there's more than one way to do something. And I just think that's a weird one to come up with because I don't know the origin of that one. You'd kind of have to take yourself through that, like if you want to look up what other ways, like on Google, to skin a cat. And, government spying on you, so immediately cops show up, knock on your door. The old knock. And you're sitting there like, oh, they think I'm in trouble now. Wait till they find that baby I threw out with the bathwater. That's going to be a pickle. So, yeah. Anybody religious in here? That's a segue that's not done yet. Yeah, I'm not religious. I think there are a couple holes in the book that's filled completely with metaphors. But, yeah. Here's a big one. One of the 10 Commandments is, thou shalt not covet your neighbor's wife, which means you can't commit adultery, which means that you can't have sex with your neighbor's wife. But let's be honest. If you know the story, God totally had sex with someone's wife. That's like the big part of the book. Joseph was the Virgin Mary's husband, but then she became pregnant with, look who's walking in. Perfect topic. Yeah. This is interesting, but yeah. Okay, so yeah. And I mean, what a person that he picked, God, to have a kid with, the Virgin Mary. I know that doesn't hold much weight today in this age because, I'm the Virgin Atticus. But yeah, back then, this is kind of hard to say with a little child in the room. So yeah. Should I say it? Can I say it? I don't know what to do right now. Yeah. Are you? Yeah, can I? Okay, you said so. But yeah. So God picked the Virgin Mary to have a kid with. That's what she's remembered for. That's what her name was, which implies that everybody back in the Bible days were a bunch of because we remember the Virgin Mary. But yeah, that's what took him so long between him writing the commandments and having a kid with the Virgin Mary. He had to look through every single person. Skank. Oh, I found one. I found a virgin. But yeah, that's my time, I guess. Thank you.
You're all right. All right, man. So, yo, let me tell you, man, I was watching this movie the other day, and it was a spy movie, right? And there's two spies, and they at an airport, and they hand off briefcases and matching luggage to each other, like a handoff, you know what I'm talking about? Like they both walk in, and then they just switch off the hands. And they got me to thinking, that can't be a thing that they do in, spy school, like in the CIA. Like, they have a place called the farm, and that's where they train at. I doubt there's a briefcase passing class. I don't think that's a thing that happens. Besides that, I feel like spies are meant to, blend in, right? Not be noticed. Wouldn't two people having the same thing in the same place stand out a lot? You ever been driving and see the same two cars, and you're like, oh, the same two cars. We do that dumb driving all the time. It's a thing that happens. You know what I'm saying? So there's no way that that's a class. There's no way that that's a thing that they do. Also, here's another thing that I want to start changing in life. No more saying Captain Obvious. It should be Admiral Obvious. Don't that sound better? Just got a nice ring to it. Admiral Obvious. I like that better. And another thing, since I'm complaining about things right now, also, can we stop the measurement of intelligence being rocket scientists Isn't that like a really high level of measurement for people's intelligence? Like, yo, yeah, Jake burnt his hand the other day. Well, he's no rocket scientist. Like, that's a really high level of intelligence, for one. Two, I'm pretty sure that that's not a class at MIT. Like, I don't think somebody's like, oh, I can't talk anymore, Jake. I'm late to rocket science class. Like, I don't think that's what it's called. It's probably like proprietary propulsion or some shit like that. Like, oh, y'all didn't think I knew the word proprietary propulsion, did you? Yeah, I read books, motherfucker. I learn things. You know what I'm saying? But that just can't be when there are way smaller levels of intelligence we can measure people by. Like, I don't know, you got to go to school for like 4 years to be a pharmacist. Why don't we just say that? Like, yeah, Jake burnt his hand. Well, he's no pharmacist. Like, that's a better level of intelligence to me. I feel like that works a lot better. Are we all set? All right, yo, we all set now. Oh, man, all right. Yo, listen, let's keep it moving. Let's put your hands together for Chris Connors and Kayla Chesnick.
Good crowd. Good. Shakedown to 1979. Cool kids never have the time. Live wire right above the street. You and I should meet. Jump up, skipping like a stone. With your headlights pointed at the town. We were sure we never see an end to it all. And I don't even care to shake these zipper blues. And we don't know just where our bones will rest to dust, I guess. Forgotten in the zone to the air below. Double cross the vacant and the bored. And it shows us what we have in store. Morphine, city slipping dues. Now we see that we don't even care. As restless as we are, we feel the pull in the land of 1,000 gets and pours of men. The men sit in a shower to the lights and towns below. Faster than the speed of sound. Faster than we thought we'd go. We need the sound of home. Just as you never knew the rules. Hometown with the freaks and bulls. No apologies could ever need be made. Are you better than you fake it to see that we don't even care to shake these zipper blues? And street heat's the urgency of now. As you see, there's no one around. Thank you. Still kind of new to this. I don't know like how close I should be with Nite or like how far away. So figuring it out. Thank you. All right. Release them. Oh, thank you. All right. Give it up for Kayla too, man. This is her first time ever playing with me. Doing awesome. All right, let's see. You want to do under the bridge or have it? Under the bridge? Okay. We're gonna do under the bridge. All right. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angel. Lonely as I am, together we're crying. I drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through her hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses me when I never worry, now that is a lie. And I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah. It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. Hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love, the city she loves me. Lonely as I am, together we're crying. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, I said yeah, yeah. Oh me, I said yeah, yeah. Under the bridge downtown is where I drew some blood. Under the bridge downtown, I could not get enough. Under the bridge downtown, forgot about my love. Under the bridge downtown, I gave my life away. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. We got time for one more? One more? All right. All right. Two more. It's awesome. Going at a great pace. All right. Come on, police, arrest this man. He talks in mouths. He buzzes like a fridge. He's like a daytime radio. Come on, police, arrest this girl. Her Hitler hairdo is making me feel ill, and we have crashed a party. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us. Come on, police, I'm giving all I can. It's not enough. I'm giving all I can, but we're still on the payroll. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us. For a minute there, I asked myself, you for a minute there, I asked myself, tonight. I'll throw myself into over my head out of the wretched sand. down with me. Slow how you wanted it to be. Over my head, out of the red I sang. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, if anything could ever be this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'd ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say, when she sang. Breathe out so I can breathe you in. Hold you in. And now I know you've always been over my head, out of the red I sang. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, if anything could ever be this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'd ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say, when she sang. And I wonder, if anything could ever be this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'd ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say, when she sang. Thank you. Give it up for Kayla one last time, man. One last time. Thank you all so much. No, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. We'll definitely be coming back here for sure. Pass it on to somebody else now.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Yo, give it up again. Give it up again for him. Put your hands together. It was awesome. That was awesome. I love music. These rappers, though. Just names is becoming too much, man. Is it just me, as rappers' names starting to sound like Marvel characters and whatnot? It's like a lot. It's like a lot of gods in here now and whatnot. Like, or just long names that I wouldn't want to yell if I was in trouble. Like, I wouldn't want to be friends with A Boogie with a hoodie if I was in trouble. That's too much to yell if you're having a problem. A Boogie with it's too much to yell. Too much to remember to type. I gotta remember all of that and your song title, bro. Like, I'm from like, you know, like the generation where some of our artists didn't even have names. Just like a symbol. Like Prince just was a symbol, which was cool. God rest your soul. That was fantastic. But yo, this next act, not gonna lie, is kind of just like Bodie. He just got a little special place in my heart, you know what I'm saying, for a few different reasons. One of them being that one of his songs is my jam. I have a little bit of anxiety, so I don't like to take pills. So I like to listen to music before I tell jokes. Helps tune most out that I got going on in here. But let me stop talking and let me get to enjoying this like all of y'all will. Put your hands together for my man, Randy Gilson. Yeah!
What up, everyone? I don't know if I'm nervous right now because I can't drink while I'm on medication or if my body's just like, help me. But I'm pretty sure it's both of them, you know what I'm saying? I sound like a bitch right now to begin with. So here's the first song. This song is called The Introduction. It's more of a rap type of one. The rest of them aren't. Yeah, it's nervous.
Look, I got everybody looking at me like they got a problem, 'cause we're living life differently. Maybe because we do live differently, we do spit different things, but I do it willingly. You're on a long leash, yeah, long leash, but everybody's looking at me like I'm on the wrong beat. You got the wrong me, I do what I please and write about the shit I deal with, it's my epitome. And they be looking at me like I'm a joke and I'm a poser, adding more weight to my shoulders. Well, I'ma dust it all off in a minute, yeah, maybe when I finish I can fit this in another lyric. There's emotions in my soul that when I'm alone it doesn't let me control it. If I apply this, maybe I'll find that it's gonna get my mind open more than 5 minutes. Now you get to get the real me. Listen closely, can you hear my heartbeat? Pick a cold seat, come and take some notes please. Nothing you can spit in my direction will crowd and echo my dreams. This is my scene, I'ma write what I've seen. Stencil up around me, notice I design me. True to fine line, I'm finished up, yeah, finally. Now I get to show the whole world what's inside of me. I've been waiting too long for this moment. Got my mind on the music, got the fuse lit. Watch it all burst in the flames, so I'm using. Got your face looking goofy like Gary Busey. Go and check the news feed, I'm Denami. Hear the thunder clap from my shoes so loudly. Coming at your full force, yeah, with the light speed. Found destination, best beat with a mic stand. I'm a center right off in the mic stand. I don't think anyone will rip it out of my hands. And for my fans, you're the reason I write all my songs. I'ma put it on the line, man. I almost gave it all for nothing. Took out the negatives and rose above it. Wrote a couple songs, now I hope they love it. If not, I'ma go home knowing something, yeah. 'Cause I'm alone on this road that I'm on, yeah. I'ma put all I own on this notepad. Now I wanna feel alive. Don't tell me how to live my life. 'Cause I'm alone on this road that I'm on, yeah. I'ma put all I own on this notepad. Now I wanna feel alive. Don't tell me how to live my life. If I don't like humanity, then do I belong here? Do I belong here? No. If I ever had a spaceship, then would I stay here? I wouldn't stay here, oh no. I wish I could travel so far away, up in outer space, and flow in my shuttle as I cuddle with the gravity, a happy place. This is my happy place alone. Now that I found a little bit of comfort in a spacesuit, staring at the bright stars, my mind is getting so full of wonder as I'm on Earth, avoiding what I see so far. So I'ma build a spaceship and fly away. Yeah, I'ma build a spaceship and fly away. So far from here to the atmosphere, I just want a place to call my home. But it's far from here, like 10 light years. I'm hoping that my ship could just take me home. 'Cause all these years on this evil sphere makes me wanna find my way back home. But what I fear is that I'll be too scared to fly my spaceship after all. Everybody hates me because I'm a weirdo, but I'm not a weirdo, no. If I ever had the chance to be more than a zero, I'd still be a zero, All these people rock ridiculous trends, I think it's pretty fake. Oh, it's pretty fake, I know. I keep my distance with consistency, and that I call my happy space. It's my happy space alone. Now that I found a little bit of comfort in a spaceship headed right for the stars. Enjoy the trip until I think it's over. I'll get older, find a place to call my own, but it's far from here, like 10 light years. I'm hoping that my shift could just take me home, cause all these years on this evil sphere makes me wanna find my way back home. But what I fear is that I'll be too scared to fly my spaceship after all.
How y'all feel about that type of song? Thank you. This next song I have, it's from my girlfriend. So I've been with my girl for a pretty long time. Here comes the guy with the girlfriend. She was always like, I just recently got back into music. My girl was like, you never wrote a song for me. Can you please give me a song? I'm just like, oh, Jesus Christ. The first couple of years of it, we're in that point in our relationship where, like, we're not toxic. I feel like the first couple of years, like, you have that first half where it's like the first year is like, you know, you're figuring it, you're hiding mad shit away. You're like, I don't want her to know I'm like hella toxic. So like, you hide that stuff. You know what I'm saying? When you first start dating, you sort of like don't want to say something that'll offend her. So the same thing was like with her. She was hiding some things, and I feel like when you get past that first initial hump, you start seeing some cons. And you're like, oh man, dude, she's nuts. Oh, she thinks I'm nuts. One of her cons was jealousy. Thankfully, she's finally over that. That was a nightmare, man. But this song, the beginning is funny as in my opinion. It's real savage.
You to stay away, I'm toxic. I swear to God that ain't the truth, so all they do is talk shit. I could be a true prince and you could be my princess. We can hit the bedroom or maybe get you undressed. I can feel a repercussion coming down on me. I'ma do the same though when you're down on me. Bragging to your friends that I treat you so gently, but little do you know, I got some pictures of your friends chilling on my phone. Stephanie telling me she wants to see me alone. Amanda sending me a bunch of private videos, and Melissa wants to know if she can hit me up and go, it's okay babe, don't gotta worry, those are made up names. Everything between us is A-okay. Got you pretty shook because I love to play. Girl, I love you, babe, and you are my one and only true love. Never be lonely, I know life could be scary, but we love so heavily. You are my one and only true love. Never be lonely, I know life could be scary, but we love so heavily. Your heart, pretty and fragile, those scars, healing so agile. I know life could be wavy, but we love so heavily. There used to be a time where I wanted you to up and quit. Had a lot of issues and I swore that I was done with it. Packed a couple bags and I told you I was leaving, bitch. Took a couple days for me to see that I was arrogant. I could feel the reaper coming down on me. If only I could see you, I would give apologies. I hope to God that everything will go so clean, cause little do you know, I got some pictures of the days where we fell in love, and I got them from an angel telling me I and then we started talking and you gave another shot. Baby, I'ma give you everything, no room for fuck-ups. Let's do this thing, let me see your finger size 7 ring. Take you to the farmland, country things, just the way you like it, baby, change that name. Girl, I love you, babe, and you are my one and only true love. Never be lonely, I know life could be scary, but we love so heavily. You are my one and only true love. Never be lonely, I know life could be scary, but we love so heavily. Your heart, pretty and fragile, those scars, healing so agile. I know life could be wavy, but we love so heavily.
Okay, I'd slap one more or no? It's up to you guys. Guys, slap it. Slap it.
Yo, I got these photos scattered all around my brain. I'm looking through the pictures and I'm reliving the pain. So many things I should have done, but now I can't. Take back some things I I said when I was mad, that wasn't who I am. This photo got my attention, but it's not bad at all. I just desire all the feelings from the past involved. We were happy then, but now it's not at all. Issue after issue, problem after problem, never solved. Bro, I know you could relate to this. Back when we were kids, we weren't made for this, but now we're made for this. It's like we're giving the life of pain, yeah, period. We try for something better, but then we just end up smearing it for real. Mom had no position to stay strong, though with dad gone, everything was looking so bad wrong. These pieces of the sad songs, they form together, and when we're feeling better, all the memories are withdrawn. It feels like the weather is pouring down on me. It's pouring down on me. I just don't get it, no. And it feels like forever. We're always in between. We're always in between. I just don't get it, no. Yo, you were a victim to addiction, always wishing shit was different, always thinking shit vindictive, always feeling this resentment and nothing to prevent it. I was hoping you would change, but you became too dependent on the use. But we ain't walking in the same shoes, man, I ain't you. In grade school, they said I ain't cool, that I had issues. Given the situation I've been living with, I'm riddling, I was sick of it, a little kid who's frozen stiff. And ever since I grew up, I look at it different now. I'm older and I see the world, man, it's full of clouds. Always blocking out the sun when we're feeling down. Take a look at what we done, bro, we even heaven bound. We made a lot of mistakes and I don't regret it. I refuse to sweat it. I am who I am. The message that I'm sending is the past is in the past, man. Just accept it. Ain't nothing better in the world than self-acceptance. It feels like the weather is pouring down on me. It's pouring down on me. I just don't get it, no. And it feels like forever. We're always in between. We're always in between. I just don't get it, no. I think
Like I said, fantastic. It's one of the, originals shit come here. Oh, man. You have to make your merry-go-round. So let yourself be yourself. Have a fantastic night. Hope to see y'all next week. Keystone Stage, we love you. Peace.
A very special thanks to Electric City TV for tonight. That's why you see these beautiful cameras around you. We got Chris Bolton in the back, rocking the cameras back there, making sure everybody's shot looks perfect tonight. So pay attention to ECTV. I love you guys, and please tell all your friends and keep coming back. I love you guys, and good night.
Yeah, thank y'all very much. Woo!